All right, so No House Advantage. If you go to nohouseadvantage.com, Dustin, you are met with an interesting statement, and No House Advantage is no longer.
Yeah, this is one of those daily fantasy sports 2.0, fantasy versus the house. You do parlays with player performances based on their statistics. They do other stuff. They did other stuff too, I guess I should say. But yeah, this is a smaller player in that market that is now shut down. They're telling customers to fill out a PDF form to get their money back. I got news for you that nothing good's coming of that. This is not a serious way to handle transactions. It probably means they're out of money. It probably means they're, trying to slow roll this as best they can, because what you should be doing is just processing withdrawals. And they clearly don't have player funds to do so because of whatever has happened in the background. And this is this is my pet project right now, but this is what's going on in DFS 2.0 right now. This company is operating using this vague umbrella of unlawful internet gambling enforcement act says it's okay. Game of skill laws say it's okay. DFS laws in a bunch of states say it's okay. This is not under any kind of real regulation. These companies are generally avoiding the places with actual DFS regulation so they can do whatever they want. And this is the outcome right now. I'm not saying this is going to happen with any of the bigger players in this space like Prize Picks and Underdog, but this is what happens in tier 2. And again, we lived through this in DFS 1.0. There were companies that used player funds to fund operations, and they ran out of money and they had to declare bankruptcy. We saw it in poker. We saw it in poker. Then we saw it in DFS. I mean, it's like we've seen this. Like, this is the thing. I've watched the movie several times and it doesn't turn out well. And again, this is why this whole industry needs to be actually regulated. It's continually wild that we're just saying, oh, this is okay. Again, there's this I don't know what the right word is, guise of integrity. Like, they're not really regulated anywhere. There's no recourse for these people to go, because any place with any kind of real teeth for regulation for DFS, they're not serving that market, right? Maybe you can go make a complaint, but nobody's auditing what they're doing. No, like, this is not a serious organization that's offering daily fantasy sports. They're obviously just offering sports betting as DFS. So anyway, this whole story is not ending well, and it is a cautionary tale. I'm not. Who's to say this is the only one this is going to happen to? This is the only one we know about.
No House Advantage has ceased operations effective immediately. Approximately a month ago, NHA was made aware of what may have been a coordinated attempt to defraud the company via payment chargeback scheme, which has impacted our ability to process withdrawals. As a safeguard for you, this is for you, not for us. This is for you. We have implemented a formal withdrawal request process. Please download the formal withdrawal request PDF form and email it with all of the requested information. Once completed, you're going to promptly get your funds. A team member will review the request and reply with next steps. So that is where we are at with all this. Good luck and Godspeed. I hope you do get your monies, though.
It seems that the only advantage is for the house, for Noah's House Advantage in this particular process. And just to add one little extra to what Dustin said about the guise of whether or not these things are real, we did have one of the founders of Underdog out here this week touting the fact that, hey, Colorado says it's okay. Like, we can have our pick'em game in Colorado. What they didn't tell you is that Colorado said you can have a pick'em game that has a minimum of 4 outcomes that are based on fantasy points. Not you can have a pick'em game that is props on this weekend's NFL preseason. So let's make sure that we're at least giving people the whole story when we're going out there and saying that, oh yeah, this state says it's okay. They said a very redacted version is okay.